All right. I bet you after this weekend, DC's probably saying, wow, good movie, but they fucked up the Mandarin. DC, I usually don't say this, but you have opportunity. Don't fuck it up. Opportunity. Don't fuck it up. What I mean by that is DC has the opportunity to up Marvel, to tell, give the finger to Marvel, because right now there's a lot of Marvel fans that are pissed off. Now Marvel won't come out and tell you this, but they will tell you they have a lot of fans pissed off. All the money they made was because the false advertisement and the fooling of Iron Man 3. Now, as a fan of DC, I want them to succeed. I want them to tell Marvel, kiss my ass. I want you to tell Marvel, suck my dick. I want you to tell Marvel, lick my... No. But overall, I was very disappointed with Iron Man. Very. Not because of the twist, but because they build it up and they ruin the character like the Mandarin. And to me, this is going to hurt him in the long run. Maybe not now, but later on. Shane Black and Drew Pearce are fault at this one. But overall, DC has the opportunity to look at this saying we don't need to do twists like this and we need to keep the characters sacred. The one thing I'll give DC is DC villains. I said this in an earlier review to a response to Ziploc Glory, is that DC villains are very relatable. Very relatable. I can go through a DC villain list and I can say I like that villain. I enjoy that villain. I can work a story around that villain doing this or doing that. Because the villains in DC are very relatable. Mostly they are. Batman villains have some relatability. Look at the Dark Knight, for example. Look how Nolan did Bane. Superman villains are probably the only villains that relatability you can't use because Superman himself is not relatable character. Look at Green Arrow, for example. I mean, what they doing with there? They turn into that world very Nolanite. And I'm just saying, just DC has that relatability. Comic book cast, I listen to their reviews, they're good guys. They talk about how, Marvel characters are more relatable. That's true. They are. If they had a DC characters, they'll be known. DC characters, then those DC villains can be more relatable to the Marvel relatable characters. Because there's a lot of villains that I would like to see take on some DC villains. I would like to see take on Marvel characters because the relatability. DC right now, Man of Steel is your flag too. If this is successful, you can draw those mad Iron Man fans to this product. You need to have a good movie. I pray to God, as a DC fan, Man of Steel don't fucking sucks. All my friends are talking to me. They say, "Oh, Man of Steel's gonna save the summer. Man of Steel." I mean, Iron Man was an enjoyable movie, but it wasn't good. Wasn't better than one. People have already said it. It's not better than one. One still holds a candle to all the films. I'm like, wow, just because the origin story they did, and it made it more relatable. And they had some background story that Guy Pearce set up the 10 rings, the Mandarin, the 10 rings, all that bullshit. Look, I don't care. I ain't listening to that bullshit. All I say is that, I think that's full of shit. Shane Black is go fuck yourself. And Drew Pearce, go fuck yourself. Drew Pearce, go fuck yourself. I mean, I love Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce as a villain was awesome, but no, thank you. It's just the film needs to be, just DC. You have a great opportunity. Don't waste it. Do it right. Go full throttle. I did go full throttle. Man of Steel will kick ass. Plus, Warner Brothers are setting up some, franchise with Pacific Rim. We already know that's $1 billion. I don't care what none of you say. Pacific Rim, $1 billion. Overall, DC, to me, you're in the driver's seat. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. That's all. Don't fuck up. But Man of Steel, origins have changed. I really don't care. I mean, sometimes I think you need to do that for a character so the character can be relatable, and Superman needs to be fucking relatable to me. I love Superman. Overall, somebody said, "Oh, what about Smallville made Superman relatable?" No, the fuck he didn't. Smallville made him like crappy. Took him 10 seasons to put on a goddamn cape. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, how long it took him to fly? 10 fucking seasons. And let's not even get to season 10. I'm gonna do a review on Smallville maybe later, maybe before Man of Steel come out, but I'm not watching all episodes. I'm just gonna review the last seasons and villains and the direction they went, because I'm not reviewing all those damn episodes. That's crazy. But yeah. Actually, Superman has really got no media. I mean, the last time he was animated, he had his own anime series back in 2000. No, back in 1990, back in the 90s. Yeah. The last film he has was back in 2006. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's almost 7 years. So yeah, Man of Steel, this is Superman's last hope. He says the S stands for hope, and I hope it is good, because God knows we need a film that can save this summer, comic book wise. I mean, but overall, DC, you're in the driver's seats. So good luck.